So today, 16th of August 2020, by the mercy of Srila Prabhupada and Vaishnavas around, we are in a position to take third canto, chapter 8, text 22 onwards. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam Namaskritya Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayamudirayet Nashtaprayeshu Bhadreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavati Uttama Shloke Bhakti Bhavati Naishtuki Kalena Suvaja Purushayushabhi Prakriti Yogena Viruda Bodha Swayam Tadantara Hirdaye Avabhatam Apashatam Pashatayanna Purvam Kalena, in the due course of time, Saha, he, Ajaha, the self-born Brahman, Purusha, Ayusha, by the duration of his age, Abhi, Pravarta, being engaged, Yogena, in meditation, Viruddha, developed, Buddhihi, intelligence, Swayam, automatically, Tat Anta Hirdaye, in the heart, Avabhatam, manifested. Hare Krishna. Yeah, actually manifested only. Oh. Yogena, in meditation. Viruddha, developed. Buddhihi, intelligence. Swayam, automatically. Tat Antaha Hirdaye, in the heart. Oh God, what is happening today? Avabhatam. Oh, again something manifested. Apashyat, saw. Apashyat, did see. Yat, which. Na, not. Purvam, before. Translation purport by His Divine Grace, Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. At the end of Brahma's 100 years, when his meditation was complete, he developed the required knowledge, and as a result, he could see in his heart the Supreme within himself, whom he could not see before with the greatest endeavor. Om Jnana Timirandasya Jnananjana Salakaya Chakshunitaменam Tasmai Sri Guruve Namah. Sri Chaitanya Mano Vishnamasthapitamena Bhutale Swayam Rupakathamayam Dadati Supadantikam Bandeham Sri Guru Shata Balagamalam Sri Gurun Vaishnavam Cha Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sagana Raghunathan Vitantam Sajivam Sadhuitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padhan Sagana Lalita Sri Vishakhan Vitam Cha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopes Gopika Kanda Radha Ganda Namastute Tapti Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Brijavana Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Vangsha Kalpataru Vesha Kripa Sindhuye Vacho Parita Nama Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah. Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishtabhutale Shrimate Jayapataka Swami Nidhi Namane Namacharya Padaya Nitaya Kripa Vardhane Gaur Katha Damadaya Nagar Gram Dane Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishtabhutale Shrimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Nidhi Namane Namaste Saraswati Devi Gaurvani Paricharani Nirvisheshwanyavadi Pachadetane Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sri Vasadi Gaura Bhaktavinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare कालेन सुवज पुरुषायुषाभि प्रवृत्ति योगेन विरूढ़बोध स्वयं तदंतर हृदये अवभातम अपश्यतापशत यन्न पूर्वम. So Maitreya Muni revealing today, at the end of the Brahma's 100 years, when his meditation was complete, he developed the required knowledge. So it requires a long duration of time to become Krishna conscious. Long duration. And what is our duration? Somehow or the other, some maybe 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years. That's not enough. Total, Brahma took a complete life cycle to understand, and that too in meditation. And meditation means when just one point of attention. Tasmat bhara sarvatma ishvaro harihi shrotabhya kirtitavya sha deya puja nityada. It means one point attention. He had that meditation for a long period of time, and then he developed required knowledge. And what is your knowledge? Krishna will definitely help me. Others, no guarantee. मेरा भगवान मुझे देख रहा है और उनका कौन देखता है? So it requires complete 1 year. I remember one day I was in a very puffed up mood, and Guru Maharaj was there in Bahrain, and I told Guru Maharaj, I am trying to boast, Maharaj, it is very, very difficult to make a devotee. Maharaj didn't reply. After a few seconds he said, how much blood you have in your body? And as a great devotee, a follower of Guru Maharaj, I didn't even understand. He said again, I'm asking you, how much blood you have in your body? I said, why Maharaj is getting angry? And then I replied immediately, Maharaj, roughly 4 liters. Then Maharaj laughed and he said, you require 1 ton of blood to make one devotee. And then he smiled at me. That was 3 liters of blood, not said even 1 drop. You want to make a devotee? So this developed required knowledge comes over a prolonged sadhana. And as a result, Brahmaji, he could see in his heart the Supreme. Hridayeshu vilokayanti, whom he could not see before the greatest endeavor. When he was endeavoring for 100 years, or 1,000 years coming up and down, he couldn't see with endeavor. So we cannot see Krishna with our own endeavor, with our own ideas, with our own sentiments. We require the kripa of the Vaishnava, which of course comes through the Krishna. Without the endeavor, without the Guru, without the Shiksha Guru, without the Patha Pradasaka Guru, and without having the free from all vices, Antagata Papam, all the papas if are being destroyed, then it is possible to Krishna. And then, Yoma Pashyati Sarvatra, Sarvam cha mai pashyati, Tashyam na pranashyami, Sachamena pranashyati. We have to see. We are very lucky, very, very lucky. In the morning we see the Lord. In the evening we see the Lord. And the daytime we see the Prakriti of the Lord. Now as Krishna is controlling us, or I should say attracting us, so his Maya also attracts us. So for a few seconds in the morning, why I'm saying second is concentration, few seconds in the evening, and we claim to be the Vaishnava or a good devotee. Whereas Aradito yadi harim tapasa tata kim. Naradito harim tapasa tata kim. Antar vahir yadi haris tapasa tata kim. Nantar vahir yadi haris tapasa tata kim. We are doing tapasya, going to the work hard, in a polished way of donkey's style, trying to understand, and then in the end, our endeavor does not pay us. Purpose is, the Supreme Lord can be experienced only through the process of devotional service. Na ham vaider, na tapasa, na jnanena, na chejya. Sakya evam vidadrishtum drishtavan nasimam yatha. These are not the ways to understand Krishna. Bhaktya tu ananya sakya aham evam vidu Arjuna. Jnantum drishtum cha tattvena pravishtum cha param tapa. Only by devotional service, and not by any personal endeavor and mental speculation. People do so many tapas, many kinds of tapas, I don't have time to explain. But based on mental speculation, by doing this tapa, that's what I will get it. And yesterday I was saying, सबय पुंसाम परो धर्मो यथो भक्तिर अदोक्षिजे अहतुकी अप्रतिहता ये आत्मा सुप्रसिद्धति. Prabhupada says here, the age of Brahma is calculated in terms of the Dibya years, which are distinct from the solar year of the human beings. The Dibya years are calculated in Bhagavad Gita 8.17. Sahasra yuga paryantam ahar yad brahmano vibhu. Brahma's one day is equal to 1000 times the aggregate of the 4 yugas, calculated to be 4,300,000 years. On that basis, Brahma meditated for 100 years before he could understand the supreme cause of all causes. And then he wrote Brahma Samhita, which is approved and recognized by Lord Chaitanya, and in which he sings Govindam Adipurusham Tamaham Bhajami. One who has to wait for the mercy of the Lord before one can either render service unto him or know him as he is. They're beautiful, isn't it? And we, having the practice of few seconds and few years in our life, we think ourselves the candidate to be transferred to Golok Dhama. Many times we may regret in life for not doing enough. I said many times. But the basic thing sometimes, the regret of the life is, the first one is living what others expected from us. We don't live our own life. The parents say you become a doctor, you become an engineer, you do this, you do that, you become a runner, you become a sportsman. Now we are living the lives which others expected from us. No choice, right? You got to get married. Okay, what to do? You must have a children. Okay, what to do? Everything expectation of others. So these are one of the regrets of life, that we never lived our life. We lived the life for the expectation of others. Second one, worked so hard for nothing. The other thought comes toward the end of the life. You see, let us say a billionaire dies or trillionaire dies. What do you think? Why have I collected so much money, man? Why have you, or why have I collected so much money for that? So these are the regrets comes at the end of the life. The third regret may be we have no courage to tell the truth. Every time we tell lies, or in other words, we hide truths with our own kinsmen, husband or wife, or children. And these are the regrets of life, that I couldn't tell truth. Satyam bada, prem bada, that's a different thing. But we don't tell truth. So many times. Again, I am saying, it's not exactly lie, but hiding the truth. And what kind of the lie we tell? If somebody is admitted in the hospital, you ask him, Prabhu, how are you? Oh, I'm fine, thank you. Fine, thank you. The greatest lies, right? Or another lie is when somebody says something, oh, I am about to say the same thing, I am about the same thing. Oh, I have the same idea, same idea. So, generally we have no courage to tell the truth. Well, children have. Who broke the glass? Sorry, I did it. But if I break the glass, I'll tell my wife, you had put on the edge of the table, that's why it broke. So it's not my mistake that I broke the glass. You put it in the wrong way, that's why it broke the glass. So we have no courage to tell the truth. And another one is, which we regret, we don't remain connected with our loved ones. Don't connect. Because what we think, all our loved one will be asking for my money, for my support, for this and that. Therefore, cut the knot. So this also one of the regret comes when we are about to die. And the last one, which is common to everybody, we didn't find ways how to remain happier. Because every moment, we may laugh for 1 minute, 2 minutes, half an hour, maximum 1 hour. That happiness, and then we are always morose, always perturbed, always disturbed. Why I am saying this? The Brahma is saying, before with the greatest endeavor. So I am talking of these endeavors. What are the regrets we have got? We try hard. So we don't know how to remain happier. We think, if this problem is resolved, then I'll be happy in my life. Or if I have so much of money, then I'll be happy in my life. So this happiness is a mirage. Nobody can touch it. Because who can be happy? When he is happy within the self. Thanking Krishna every now and then, oh my dear Lord, I am obliged to you for giving me even this much. Even this much. And every moment in our life, we always cry, we fight, we have disturbed mind, we make plans, we do so many things, but not happy at all. You must have seen this family, when they finish their supper or lunch, immediately ask, so what is for the lunch, next lunch? What is for the dinner? Not that I have taken today, or now, forget about evening. No. What is next? And sometimes wife will ask, oh, hubby, what I should make for you? Okay, make gobi ki sabji. What? Yesterday only we have gobi. Okay. Then we make matar pulao, aloo matar. Matar, who's going to go to the market and to bring the matar? Okay. What about the spinach? Spinach is, nowadays spinach is not very good. Husband says, then why you are asking me? Make whatever you want to make. The whole idea in the life is nobody is satisfied. Because we are making endeavor, material endeavor, that what Brahma had made. And with endeavor, no, you can't get Krishna. Krishna is delivered like Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has opened the floodgate of Krishna, Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Now drink as much as you want, drink as much as capacity you have got. Not we say, no, I will only drink the filtered water. This running water, I don't know how many problems are in it and how many things are there. We are not even ready to drink that. So we make our own endeavor. If this enemy dies, I'll be the happiest person. If this happens, I'll be the happiest person. And in this whole, every second if you count, we are not happy. The reason? We are not Krishna conscious. Brahmabhuta prasanatma na sochati na kankshati. And look at us. How doing it? So Brahma's endeavor to find his origin was futile until he has been ordained. He has been bestowed the mercy by Krishna. Tene Brahma Hridaya Adi Kavi Mohyanti Surya. That Adi Kavi was instructed from within. So this is the way that I took a little more time to just show the endeavor, that without doing the endeavor is not going to help anybody. In Brahmaloka, the residence of Brahma, it is made of complete buddhi, intelligence. And the Vaikuntha planets are very nearby, where you can easily worship Krishna. So it's made of intelligence. Janaloka and Tapaloka, only Naistiki Brahmachari and Vanaprastha or yogis of solitary place live there. Naistiki Brahmachari. Karmana mansa vacha sarvatra maithuna tyagaha sah brahmachari Naistiki Brahmachari. Or the Vanaprastha or the yogis, they live in Janaloka and Tapaloka. In Maharloka, the sages and Prajapatis, the sons of Brahma like Bhrigu Muni, Pulaska, Angira, Marichi, Pulasya, they stay over there. And below the Maharloka, there is Swarga, Bhu and Bhuva. Now in these three worlds, the illicit sex is practiced. Swarga is kingdom of Indra, another demigod. Bhuva Loka, the places of demons and the ghosts, Rakshasas and Pitachas. And of course in Bhuva Loka, the planets of human being. The master of the cheaters, or master of the cheating, master of the fooling, and master being fooled, Janmani. There are many that who lived in Atala, Bitala, Sutala, Talatala, and Rasatala. Everybody is there, but I just wanted to tell you up to only Bhuvaloka that we have practiced to cheat, to get cheated. We are completely illusion. For all good reason we are illusion. Because we are full of these four humanly mistakes. And therefore, one has to take the shelter of the representative of the Supreme Personal Godhead to become Naraha. And after that, Naraha, we can become Narottama. And from Narottama, we can become a devotee. And from the devotee that we can have a Raganuga Bhakti. And if we can practice that for some years, then we can be in union with Krishna. Either Sarishti, Sarupya, Salukya and Samipya. We could be there. We could be one of the candidates. What it requires? A simply desire. Free from all the anxieties of the material world. Things will keep happening. Good and bad will come to us without asking for. Good also comes, Sukha also comes, Dukha also comes without asking for. They come because we are ordained. But if you could tolerate them, that's fantastic. So that's what I'll complete for the text 23. I just wanted to stress on the endeavor and how can we make the best use of the choice that had been given to us. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much.
Hare Krishna.